I'm Jennifer Collins. I'm a partner at Morningstar Law Group, and I am a technology attorney. So my favorite part of practicing law is when my clients bring me into a deal early, and they sort of bring me into the inner circle and allow me to be part of the business team. For example, I may have a client that has developed a pharmaceutical product, and they are trying to decide the best way to commercialize the pharmaceutical product. And there are lots of different ways that you can license and commercialize a pharmaceutical product, so they may bring me in early enough that I can help them with the business side of the commercialization and strategic decisions, as well as just drafting the contract and negotiating the contract. I love that. And it's fun for me to kind of look at it like a big puzzle and what's the best way to put the pieces together to maximize the value of the intellectual property. That's fun for me. When I was clerking for a federal judge, Judge Alexander Denson in the Eastern District of North Carolina, and he said, you need to start interviewing so you can find a job. And so the judge said, go where you like the people the best. You can always change your practice area. You can always, do something different, but you're not going to be able to change the people that you work with. So make sure that wherever you go, you really like the people. And I followed that advice, and I've had a wonderful career, and it really makes all the difference in the world to be with people that you enjoy working with and spending time with. So I always thought that I wanted to be a lawyer when I was growing up and watching LA Law and reading books about lawyers. I thought it sounded intriguing and glamorous. And then I went to college, and by the time I was done with 4 years of college, I was tired and I didn't want to go straight to law school. So I became a journalist, and I was a newspaper reporter for a small daily newspaper, and I got to do all kinds of things that I would never have done if I hadn't been a journalist. After I did that for a while, I decided I was ready to go to law school. So I went to law school, and I'm very happy I did, happy being a lawyer now. But if I ever had to change my career, I would want to be Nina Totenberg. I would want to be the reporter that goes to the Supreme Court and sits and watches the Supreme Court all day long and writes about it. I can't imagine a more fun job that would combine what I loved about being a journalist and what I love about being a lawyer. I thought I wanted to be a litigator because I thought that's where all the fun and the glamour and the competitiveness was. So I decided that I wanted to be a transactional attorney and negotiate contracts. And I think that fits very well with my personality, because I'm always trying to sort of mediate people to a good solution, or find a win-win, or think creatively about how we can come to an agreement where both sides are happy. So I think with my personality, the transactional practice is much better for me. I enjoy it more. I think I'm better at it. And I also think that I can bring strategic thought to a transaction. So it's great to be able to have that broad view and be able to take things that I've learned from doing a software agreement and apply it to a pharmaceutical agreement, or vice versa, and bring new perspectives to a transaction where the clients may not have thought of possible solutions before. So it's creative problem solving, it's thinking outside the box, and it's working towards a win-win solution.